good start. There it is. Isn't that a great repair?
Oh, that is bizarre.
Well, it's just temporary.
Yeah, it's temporary. Some of that stuff's been there 20 years.
Yep.
Call this meeting to order. Roll call, please. Pledge of allegiance. First time. Pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Roll call with members, please.
Gary Roth.
Here.
Joe Prince.
Here.
Shauna Zerwig. Justin Donovan. Gary Smith. Kathleen Walsh. Jeff Eidemann. Anthony Grass.
We have a
We
quorum.
have a quorum.
Approval of the agenda. On the agenda, we have Ricky and Lori Figge are requesting the approval of a minor subdivision for a parcel located at 873 South Gabouri, which is an R2 General Residential District. Have a motion?
Second.
Second, all in favor? Aye. Opposed? Motion carries. Approval of minutes, June 1st, 2017.
I've been made aware of one correction that needs to be made on page 2 of your minutes. Under the roll call vote, I had inadvertently left in Gary Smith Alderman. I just removed the word alderman on both of those votes because he was no longer an alderman during this meeting.
Motion to approve with changes.
Second.
Motion and a second, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Introduction of evidence.
Okay, I'd like to introduce into evidence the St. Genevieve Municipal Code, the staff report for the Figge minor subdivision with the plat map and the St. Genevieve comprehensive plan.
Motion to approve the evidence as submitted.
Motion,
Second.
second, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries.
So before you, you have a staff report with the plat map, and there's some extra maps laying out here. If anybody wants to take a look at them, if you haven't had an opportunity to do so before now. Rick and Lori Figge own a parcel at the end of South Gabouri Street, 873. And they would like to subdivide their parcel, which is 1.4 acres, into two parcels, one being half an acre, the other being 0.9 acres, so that they can build a house for one of your children. And, you know, in looking at everything here, the setbacks and everything in the zoning ordinance, I don't see any reason why there shouldn't be, you know.
Right. I don't think this is probably nothing, because it's just in your report, but you had .05.
Oh, I apologize. Okay, so I'll make that correction. I did, on lot 1, it does say 0.05 acres. That should read 0.50 acres.
And the square feet was right.
The square footage was correct. And Rick and Lori Figge are here if anyone has any questions for them.
You're showing that at 1.4?
1.4 is what it shows on the county's parcel, the county's record information.
Okay, because I thought it was 1.75.
I mean, we can double check that, but it doesn't have it as, we can double check that with the county. But 0.5 acre is the new lot that you're
Right,
planning to
right.
put in.
Yes.
So it won't be any larger than that.
Correct.
We can confirm that with the county and see what they have. On their database, they show 1.4
Okay.
as the acreage.
So either way, both lots meet minimum.
Both lots will meet minimum, yes.
Questions, comments?
What did you say your intention was with the property?
Our daughter and son-in-law are wanting to build a home in St. Genevieve, in St. Genevieve, and they've looked at other areas, and they just like the lot where we live, so
It's pretty.
yeah, it's very pretty.
Make a motion to accept the staff recommendation and approve their request to subdivide the property.
I'll second the motion.
I have a motion and a second. Roll call, please.
Gary Roth,
Yes.
Gary Smith, Joe Prince,
Yes.
Anthony Grass,
Yes.
Jeff Eidman,
Yes.
Shauna Zerwig, Justin Donovan,
Yes.
Kathleen Walsh.
Yes.
6 yes, 0 no, and 2 absent. So this will now go to the Board of Aldermen next Thursday, the 13th at 6 p.m. And the Board of Aldermen at that time will review the recommendation from this committee and then make a final decision at that point.
Okay. Do we need to be at that, Carla?
It's advised. That
Okay.
way, if there are any questions that the Board of Aldermen may
Is
have.
it here also?
Yes, it is.
We have any old business?
No.
Make a
Motion to adjourn.
Second.
Motion and second, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion